I'm going to give some examples of what does it look like to choose to be on a winning team? What does that look like? One of the areas for myself, when I made that decision that like I'm going to win in finances, which is business, I'm going to win in this area. It was incredible for me because that meant that I was going to understand the relationship that I had with money and the relationship that money had with me. Because in the beginning, money controlled me. It controlled the way I did things, the way that I lived, the way that I thought, the way that I believed, the way that I dreamt, meaning that what I thought was going to be possible instead of, what I was actually in control of to make possible. I always put it on money. For money to make it possible. And so these are some things that I learned. But when I chose to get on the winning team, that means I was going to understand money. And I was going to understand the relationship that I had with it. I was going to take control of money instead of money controlling me. And I'm telling you, my friends, it was a bit of a journey. It was a bit of a journey because it's very revealing when we see the decisions that we make all based off of money. And a lot of times, most people don't even know the decisions they make based off of money. It takes having somebody come into their life and speak to things and create awareness around that and little tendencies that people have. And they make these decisions based off of money. Because a lot of times when we make decisions based off of money, we're making decisions based off of fear. We're making decisions based off of a fear that we have inside, which is from the losing team. Versus it's like, no, this is what I've chosen. Money's not going to control me, so I will control it. I will tell it where to go. I will tell it how I'm spending it, and I'll budget it, and I'll follow through. That's a winning team. And it's continuing not to just do those things, but to understand. Again, it's understanding that relationship that you have with yourself about money, which requires understanding why you do what you do. Because you can't be on a winning team and not understand yourself or be willing to understand yourself. You have to be willing to understand yourself. That's how you know you're on a winning team. That's one of the things that'll let you know that you've decided you want to be on a winning team. You want to understand why you do what you do, especially in the area of money. Why do you do what you do? Why do you spend what you spend? Why do you budget what you budget? Why do you think about money the way you think about money? It reveals a lot, but it reveals these little things about how we look at ourselves and the team that we choose to be on, because it's one or the other. It's black and white. So it's just understanding that, especially as we're finishing out 2022 and moving into 2023 strong.